Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is healthy drink for health benefits. Juices can be a healthy part of your diet if you choose the right ones and drink them in moderation. Juicing can play a role in a balanced diet. For instance, it can help you get fruits and vegetables if you don't enjoy eating them. Juicing also can give the digestive system a rest from digesting fiber. In the beginning, there was water abundant, refreshing, providing everything the body needs to replenish the fluids it loses. Humans relied on it as the only beverage for millions of years. Milk was introduced with the advent of agriculture and the domestication of animals. Then came beer and wine and coffee and tea, all consumed for taste and pleasure as much as for the fluids they provide. The newcomers' sugary beverages, including soda, sports drinks, and energy drinks, offer hydration but with a hefty dose of unnecessary calories that the body may have a hard time regulating. Alternatively, diet drinks offer sweetness without the calories, but does that make them a healthy choice? With so many options, it's easy to be confused about which beverages are best for our health. Follow the links below for an in-depth look at each, but if you're short on time, here's the takeaway: water is the best choice for quenching your thirst. Coffee and tea, without added sweeteners, are healthy choices, too. Some beverages should be limited or consumed in moderation, including fruit juice, milk, and those made with low-calorie sweeteners, like diet drinks. Alcohol in moderation can be healthy for some people, but not everyone. It's generally best to avoid sugary drinks like soda, sports beverages, and energy drinks. Water, drinks, and hydration. Find out which drinks are healthier choices and how to get enough fluids every day to stay hydrated. Water is a healthy and cheap choice to keep you hydrated, but other drinks can also count towards your fluid intake. We also get some fluids from the foods we eat. Not getting enough fluids can lead to dehydration. Daily fluid intake. Most people should aim to drink enough during the day so their pee is a clear pale yellow color. The Eat Well guide recommends that people should aim to drink 6 to 8 cups or glasses of fluid a day. Water, lower fat milk, and sugar-free drinks, including tea and coffee, all count. You may need to drink more fluids if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. In a hot environment. Physically active for long periods. Ill or recovering from illness. Children. The best drinks to give children are water and milk. Children can have pasteurized whole or semi-skimmed cow's milk, or goat's or sheep's milk, as a main drink from the age of 1. Children should avoid sugary fizzy drinks, squash and juice drinks completely. Children who drink a lot of sugary drinks are more likely to become overweight. The added sugar in these drinks can also damage teeth. Tips to help you stay hydrated with healthier drinks. Do. Drink regularly throughout the day. Swap sugary drinks for diet, sugar-free or no added sugar drinks. Adults can choose lower fat milk, such as semi-skimmed, 1% fat or skimmed milk, and unsweetened plant-based drinks. Limit fruit juice and smoothies to a maximum of 1 small glass 150 ml a day and drink with a meal, as they're high in sugar. Check nutrition labels on drinks. Look for drinks with green or amber color coded labels. Drink extra fluids if you've been sweating from physical activity, or if you're unwell. Water is the best way to replace lost fluids. Dilute squash drinks or cordials well to reduce the sugar content. Drink caffeine in moderation. Some people are more sensitive to caffeine than others, depending on how much they drink and how often. Check the label for drinks that are high in caffeine. If you don't like the taste of water, try sparkling water. No added sugar squash, or add a slice of lemon or lime. Don't. Do not have drinks that are high in sugar too often. They're higher in calories and the sugar can damage your teeth. Do not have more than 200 milligrams of caffeine a day if you're pregnant. This could increase the risk of miscarriage or low birth weight. So friends, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this articles. See you in the next one. Thank you.